Puss and Toots is certainly a very cute cartoon that I did enjoy, but I have to say Tom's behaviour was a little bit predatory. There was something about his behaviour that I just found to be a little too sleazy and a little too awkward. This was released in 1942, directed by Hanna and Barbera, written by Julian Harmon. And this unknown person arrives at the house and gives Mammy Two Shoes a cat to look after, presumably while they're on holiday. And this cat is absolutely adorable. She is beautiful. I love how she's animated. She looks gorgeous. She's very cute. And instantly, Tom has eyes for her. And to be honest, she is smaller than Tom. It's not certain that she is a kitten, but I definitely get the impression that she's a younger cat. She has youth on her side. So the way Tom kind of prowls around her afterwards and does this really brilliantly animated and wonderfully voice acted but very seedy wolf whistle. It's a little bit creepy and a little bit uneasy because to me she looks like a very young cat, and it's a little bit awkward. Of course, Tom is doing everything he can to try and woo her, to try and get her affection. Some of his actions are quite innocent and very sweet, and then of course there are ones where he's just creepy. But things aren't going to go to plan because Jerry is about. And needless to say, Jerry is there to do everything he can to have fun with the situation and wind up Tom. Jerry, of course, is obviously grateful that Tom has a distraction, and he's going to take this as the perfect opportunity to wind Tom up and trying to prevent him from getting the girl. Girl being the operative word, she is a little kitten. I did enjoy it. I really enjoyed the animation. I thought the animation quality was brilliant. The animation for Tom especially, I thought was fabulous. Very varied. The way he moved was slightly different to normal. The way he kind of spoke, in air quotes, was different. The sounds he made, Tom was brilliant. This little kitten, really absolutely adorable. Really liked how she was animated. So the quality of the animation is great. The pacing of it, brilliant. Jerry's involvement, I really enjoyed. I loved the sequence with the record player. That gave us some great music. Visually, I thought it was very effective as well. So I really did enjoy it. I do just think that Tom's behaviour was a bit questionable. But that aside, or maybe even because of that I enjoyed it, because it stirred emotions in me and it got me emotionally invested in it, certainly wanting the best for this little cat. I enjoyed it a lot. It's definitely one that I will be revisiting. If you're a fan of Tom and Jerry and you either haven't seen it or you can't really remember it, it's definitely one that I say is worth watching or rewatching. Puss and Toots is pretty great.